Hey friends, T-Ray Greer, and I want to have a conversation with you all about buying life insurance on your children and your grandchildren. Why do you need life insurance for a child? Let's be honest about it. The thought of bearing a child is a little awkward. It's emotionally draining because no parent, no grandparent in their right mind ever want to consider their child exiting this earth before they do. However, it's a reality. I've watched my grandparents have to bury a child, and it's not easy. It's an emotional drain. It's taxing. It lingers. I don't think it ever goes away. Just watching my experience of watching my grandparents. And I'm a little bit more sensitive. And the truth be told, watching them bury their child, their youngest child to be exact, probably the reason why I'm sitting in this chair in this industry doing this business, because I want to make sure to help as many people as possible and not see them have to bury a child. And at the same time, if they do, not seeing them being prepared financially. So burying a child is difficult, as we said. There are expenses that comes along with it, as anyone who passes. But I don't want you to think that when you put life insurance on your child, that you're only thinking about burial. In fact, I want you to change your mindset. When you put life insurance on your child, and I want to have this conversation with you, I don't want you to see you putting life insurance on your child from a gloomy aspect, but I want you to see it as a gift to your child. I'll explain later. Putting life insurance on a child can really work to your advantage. Not because you're looking to cover expenses in case something would happen and you put a little cash flow at that child expense in your pocket. No. I want you to see how we're able to help you navigate putting insurance on your child that can be utilized in the future to benefit that child. There's a product called Universal Life, and there's another video I want you to watch about what is Universal Life that will help you see and understand in full detail how Universal Life can help you. But Universal Life has the opportunity to build a lot of cash value. And imagine if you put a universal life insurance policy on your child. Remember, not because you want to have a policy in place just to bury them, but more so to bless them. Over the course of 20 years, that policy would have grown astronomically because a universal life policy has a cash value component that allows those funds to build over time. It is the way to use compounded interest to your advantage. Keep in mind, compounded interest can be used against you. We see that with credit card debt. But imagine if compounded interest can be used for you. See, every principle that you fail to realize is a principle that can be used against you. So I want you to have a complete grasp of how to use compounded interest in your universal life insurance policy to generate a great deal of cash value. Over the course of 20 years, you will have money in that account, in that insurance policy, that could be a blessing to that child. It could take care of college expenses. It could take care of buying their first home. It could be utilized for fueling a business venture, or you can keep that cash value there, and when they get ready to retire, it can definitely significantly supplement their retirement. There's a lot of ways that if you gave your child an insurance policy, insure them while they're young, extremely young, the younger the better, it could be so rewarding for them down the road. And I don't want you to miss that opportunity. So change your thoughts, change your mindset. I know it's awkward. I know it's uncomfortable. I know it's somewhat gloomy, but think about putting insurance on your child if you haven't done so. Keep in mind, the younger the better. And as time goes on, you would thank me. As time goes on, trust me, you will thank me, because we've changed the trajectory of not just you and your child, but generations to come, because we are positioning them to be a recipient of prosperity.